Hello and welcome back. In this video we're going to move on from my last one in which I explained to you about what actually dividing is and how it can either be sharing or it can be putting things into groups. And in this video I'm going to show you how to actually solve some problems. So let's just imagine that you have got a question like this. Let's have a look. Let's do 12 divided by 4. So as you all know, this is 12, which I'm starting off, and I am either going to share it between 4 people, so I have to put 4 people out and give 1 each to share it equally, or I'm going to say how many groups of 4 are there in 12. And if I get my counters, that's how it's going to look. Let's start off with, I'm going to get 1 group of 4, like this. Well, that's not 12, is it? And then get another group of 4. Here we go. Well, that's 4 and 4 is 8. So can I get another group in? And of course I can. So I've got 1, 2, 3 groups of 4 to give me my answer. So 12 divided by 4 equals 3. And what I can do is count up in 4s. So I've got 4, another 4 is 8, and another 4 is 12. And so I counted up 1, 2, 3 times. And I can use this over and over again, and it works really, really well. So let's try another one. Let's go for 15. And let's divide 15 by 3. So let's actually start with 15 this time. I didn't last time, but I will now. So that's 12. There's 15. And let's see how many groups of 3 go into 15. So there's 1 group. There's 2 groups. There's 3 groups. There's 4 groups. And there is 5 groups. So how many 3s in 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if I didn't have the counters, if I could just count up in 3s until I get to 15. Let's go. 3. I'll put a comma here now. 6, 9, 12, 15. How many times did I count up in 3 till I got to 15? 5. And that gives me my answer. And this is always going to work. Let's do it now without using the counters. Let's go for 24 divided by 4. So I'm saying how many groups of 4 are there in 24? Well, that's 1 group of 4. Another group of 4 would take me up to 8. Another group of 4, 12. Another group of 4, 16. Another group of 4, 20. And another group of 4, 24. How many groups altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can keep on doing this over and over again. Let's go for 21 divided by 3. So I'm saying how many 3s are there in 21? How many groups of 3 are there? And just to get these counters out so you could see, there's 1 group of 3. And I just keep on adding these groups of 3 going along. But instead of doing that, I'm going to use my numbers and I'm going to go 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, and there we go, 21. I can't go any further because I've only started off with 21. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's my answer. I'm just going to put these ones back on so you can see again. So on this one, remember, it was 15 divided by 3 was 5. So that was 1 group of 3. There's another group of 3. Should have left these on really, shouldn't I? Then that would have been a nice clear example for you. But as with teaching and just as with learning, sometimes things just change as you go along and you have to adapt. Right, here we go. Now with a bit of luck you can now see with the numbers how I've counted up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lots of 3 to make 15. Right, let's just do another couple and then we'll leave it at that. Let's do 35 divided by 5. So how many 5s in 35? Let's count up in 5s and see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, better stop there because I can't go past 35. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. I hope that has shown you how to solve simple dividing problems. Just always think to yourself when you see a dividing problem like this, how many of this number, how many groups of this size will go into this number? And then you will always be fine and you can just count up. As always, good luck with that and I hope you can get on well with your work.